Jordi Givanteni also had a chance to show a bit of Dakar spirit in this 12th stage, the Spaniard using his hydrogen truck to get Scholtis back on his feet.
It was a special evening for the competitors of the Dakar Classic. After their stage, they all gathered together in a special marathon bivouac, like in the good old days.
The most beautiful thing is that we find ourselves confined in a very friendly place. It's a real marathon bivouac, like we used to have in the years when we were in Africa. If you go around the bivouac, everyone has a massive smile, and it reminds them of fond memories.
Africa, Saudi Arabia, the 80s versus 2023. And again, men and women with one same passion.
To find ourselves with just the classic competitors is fun. A little family, a little community. With a typical tent, the fire, there's a special atmosphere. It's great.
It's really nice to have this tent and to be in the middle of the desert.
Tomorrow morning at the start, don't forget to turn your lights on. We'll be on very fast sand tracks.
There's certainly more camaraderie when we all get to spend time together in the one site, as opposed to a large bivouac where we're all spread out. So it gives the opportunity to talk to people and spend more time with the other competitors.
We're lucky enough to have our stuff. We're going to be able to go to bed early. Unfortunately, some of our colleagues chose to put their things in a 4x4 that had to retire in the desert. So they find themselves without anything. We're going to have a nice evening and go to bed early.
After a good night's sleep, it was back to racing. For the title holder, Serge Monod, it's a battle to move up the standings. Currently 5th, the Frenchman can still hope for a podium spot. It's Nicolas Delonc's first appearance in his Land Rover. So far so good with 2 days to go. Meanwhile, Spaniard Juan Morera still leads the way, looking good for a first Dakar Classic title.
Dakar 2007, and just 3 stages from the finish. The bike classification looked to be settled. Leader Marc Coma with 52 minutes in hand ahead of France's Cyril Depré. But between Kay and Tambakunda, dust will change the story of the category. Marc Coma kneeling on the ground beside his KTM.
C'est où la piste?
Par là. Tu vas avec nous, on va te mettre
You're with us. We're a bit confused. We're going to wait until you recover your senses.
D'accord.
La moto, ouais, elle est bien, mais pas toi.
The bike is fine. It's not the bike, it's you that's not okay.
Ok.
Allez.
D'accord.
We're in the middle of nowhere. Did he panic when trying to find the right track? Perhaps he fell. It's weird because his bike is fine. We've no explanation. Maybe he hit a tree or something. We just don't know.
The only certainty, the Spaniard's Dakar was over. Another problem brewing on the stage, this time for Isidre Esteve Pujol and his HS bike.
I fell because of the dust, and then I hit a tree, and I went under my bike. I've really hurt my back.
It seemed there was no chance of starting again. Then salvation came from the sky. Marc Coma's KTM unaffected by his accident, and with the same bike, it helped Pujol to continue.
Tu crois qu'elle ne va pas arriver? Non.
Non, non, cassé. Là, il faut remettre une vis.
Ok.
On va la prendre là-bas.
Mark Coma's pain became Pujol's gain. A quick fix-up, and back on the road, he would come 30th overall.
Tomorrow, stage 13, Saturday, the penultimate stage of the rally. The dunes of the empty quarter continue to haunt the competitors as they head northwest from Shaiba towards Al Hufuf. 153 competitive kilometers. Time to make it count. Back towards civilization after a week in the wild. One step closer to the finish ramp. Join us tomorrow when Dakar 2023 continues.